We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition. Matt Barnes gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
1-1 the count now. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Luis Severino, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
The center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Previous history with Luis Severino. Comes in with 6 hits in 27 at-bats. Gone down on strikes 12 times as well. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
The first baseman, Ortiz.
At the plate now, David Ortiz. In there, now the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch, he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
The 0-1 on its way. Line towards center field. Gardner makes the catch. Now here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
So striding forward now, J.D. Martinez. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. So one. First pitch on its way.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
The 1-0 is blasted out to left center. This one's deep and not coming back. Gone!
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Torres swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Betts giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
The pitch.
0-1. 0-1, no strike.
A ball and a strike.
1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
The 1-0. is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Sanchez absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are. And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. But the Yankees stepping into the box, Bobby Dahlbeck. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is there. One pitch, one out. Stepping in, Jonathan Arauz, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Popped him up. Voit is there now, and it's two pitches, two out.
Batting seven, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Fouled away. Severino has registered just under 150 innings of work on the mound with a dominant sub-3 ERA, good by anybody's standards. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. Takes just 4 pitches to.
Back now at Fenway Park, home of the Red Sox, who have certainly treated these fans to some impressive pitching so far this year. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing line.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Luke Voit.
He's set. Here it comes. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brett Gardner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
You know, D-Row, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Miguel Andujar will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. We'll see the former MVP Dustin Pedroia when we get back.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pedroia, affectionately nicknamed Laser Show. He's currently in the first year of a new 2-year contract. Line drive to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Batting ninth,
One gone here in the Boston third. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On Darwinzon Hernandez, a 6' 2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. On to Lansdowne, and gone. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez as he rips it on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, this guy's been slumping at the plate.
Now batting. The first baseman. Luke Voit.
So now to the plate, Luke Voit. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Comes set, and the 0-1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. So here now is Jackie Bradley. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Urshela stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Number 34.
So striding in, David Ortiz hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get your head for a little while.
The designated hitter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
To the plate now, Jonathan Arauz, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Slider, oh, look out as that one just about took his nose off. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3 consecutive 2-out hits here, so he's going to remind this guy that they just need to make one good pitch and get this inning over with. Let's see if the talk does any good.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. To second now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Next to the Red Sox, the second baseman.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. There to get it is Pedroia. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter, the shortstop.
Along the corner at the knees, 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And
ready with the 0-1. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say, his third. Standing in, Christian Vasquez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And it's gone into the monster seats. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 62 on the year, and it's now 5-3.
Now batter.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball all the ballpark like he did just there.
A 1 pitch on its way. This one also hit deep to left field. Back goes Stanton at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batter.
Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
That's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this, great base running there.
Has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 6-3 game.
Now batter, the first baseman, David Ortiz.
In now, David Ortiz. Bradley runs. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Runner breaks for third. Strike taken. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Hit hard to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep...
3 runs already home here. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Stanton. Gone. Over the monster for a home run.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket, runs scored and ribbies, and this guy's the best in the business right now.
A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher, and clearly he was off his game this evening.
Hey, this certainly wasn't the outing he was looking for when he left the bullpen while warming up. Too many pitches over the heart of the plate. 4 home runs, that's right. 4 home runs he allowed in this one.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And it's gone as they add still another. We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Yeah, Matty V. Well, Dero, you kind of expect a high-scoring game with that green monster here at Fenway.
Yeah, it changes your whole mindset. Right center's out of the equation. Dead right field's out of the equation. Goes to 380 at its deepest part. Unless you want to hit one down the pesky pole, you're looking to pepper that green monster.
Benintendi's on the move. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Grounded to short. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Vasquez. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a...
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Andujar is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleed. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. 0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. DJ LeMahieu goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. The 0-1 pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy throws out a fillet of fish to the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap. That inside-out swing as a pitcher, you think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it and still ends up for a base hit.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he will bypass the double play possibility and take only the out at first. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing it simply.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Mookie.
Now here it comes. Hard ground ball to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Up next for the Red Sox, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr. singled homer run in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Andujar is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Number 34.
Into the box, David Ortiz. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Liner in there for a base hit. And that means J.D. Martinez gets hit with 2 outs as well.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He swings and misses. Throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Hey, if you want to steal third off a catcher that has a good arm like this guy, you have to make sure you get a great jump, and he did just that, and is safely into third.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Here it comes, 0-2. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Sharp ground ball to third. Andujar's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton will get the first shot when we. Craig Kimbrell comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Popped him up. Ortiz over to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. 1 out, nobody on, and he fouls this one off. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gary Sanchez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No balls and 1 strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ivan Nova comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air into shallow left center. Stanton on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Arauz. He went deep last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Ready for another chance. Andrew Benintendi. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Gardner retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Next for New York, Brett Gardner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Betts. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
And he'll strike out here yet again as it's ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And a swing by Pedroia as this one's on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez. There goes Pedroia. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And they won't get him. It's a stolen base for Pedroia.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. High and deep to center field. Gardner going back. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. He pulls into third safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Second base hit of the game for him. This one an RBI triple, and there's still nobody out, so this could be just the start of it.
And the run is in to score from third. And he's able to get back to first, no problem, as a run will score on the play as well.
That's just your classic ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there and drive it into the out.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Here comes the 0-1. In there. Now the throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and that is home run number 63 on the year as the blowout continues. Into the box, David Ortiz. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at-bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field, and it's gone.
Next for the Red Sox.
At the plate now, Bobby Dahlbeck. He swings and grounds it to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box now, Jonathan Arauz, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. High in the air out to center field. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. So coming to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch on its way. Strike taken. The throw is not in time as it was up the ladder a bit, and that'll move a man into scoring position now with 1 away. Fouled off. Line towards center field. Gardner is there. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Here's a swing now by Pedroia as he sends this one in the air to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Zach Britton enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 53. Zach.
At the plate, Christian Vasquez, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Stanton is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all-in fastball.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 0-2, and a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Scorched to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. 18.